Look, Shawty, what's up? I ain't tryna be rude, but I seen you looking at me, looking at you, looking at me, looking at you, looking at me. If my eyes don't deceive you, like what you see, so we can skate off up out this lift and go somewhere a little more private, like back to my crib, but not on no typical shit, like playing Scrabble. I dabble with wordplay.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Gabrielle. Be back with another video just for you, okay? Period. So before I get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. You know what's going on. Subscribe. Hit that notification bell to be alerted when I make another video. Okay. It's simple. Just like that. Like, all I need you to do is subscribe. Can you do that for me? Can you do that for me? I'm sorry. But that's it. That's all. Let's get into the video. Period. Hey guys. So today's video is about my freshies going to college. Y'all ready? Yo, no? Okay. My necklace not on. Yeah, this necklace means a lot to me. Like, my mother gave me this for Valentine's Day, and like, I literally wear this necklace all the time. Like, if you don't see me with this necklace on, it's because I don't know. I take this necklace off like maybe twice since she gave it to me. When I got my car accident, and then I forgot the other time. I think I just took it off for some odd reason. But I'm gonna do a story time about my car accident, because y'all, I really do have scars, like, still to this day. But yeah, so this video is going to be about how to prepare for college, like things I didn't know before I got to college, what I should have known, what I didn't know, like stuff like that. So one thing you should know is college is a whole nother world. College is not like high school. Forget what your teachers tell you. Forget all that. College is definitely not like high school, to the point where your teacher's gonna tell you they're gonna be strict on you. They're not gonna accept lazy work. I don't care what nobody say. I did more work, like stressful work, in high school than I did in college, and I'm in my 3rd year. Like, literally, the teachers are so laid back, for unless you get like some of the teachers who are like a little strict, but teachers are really laid back. Like, they're adults. Like, they treat you as an adult, you're an adult. Like, college really isn't hard if you know how to manage time. That's what makes it hard for everybody. It's when you start learning how to manage your time, where you're independent. That first burst of freedom, like smell of freedom, you're out your mother's house, unless you stay home and go to school. That's different. But you're at your mother's house, you're on your own, doing what you do. So you're like, you can do whatever you want. You can go out whenever you want. You can come back whenever you want. You can have people over whenever you want. All the stuff you're doing, parties, functions, school, games, all that, like, it gets out of control. Like, you're like, dang, I'm free. I'm out here. It's going crazy. It's like, yo, I'm about to cut up. Literally, your first year of college is like, that's when you get a taste of what it feels like to be free. So enjoy it, but the best thing I can tell you, time management. If you have homework, I would say get it done at the beginning of the week. When it hits Wednesday, you're not worried about that. After Wednesday, you're not worried about work, for real. Sunday, so put like this, Sunday through Wednesday, that's when you do your work. That's when I say do your work. Do your work Sunday through Wednesday. Do all the work for each class Sunday through Wednesday. Thursday through Saturday, that is time for functions. That is time for parties. That is time to be very social. Like, that's when you really just like, okay, because now you don't have no burdens on you. You're not worried about dang, I got an assignment due. That's on the back of your mind, but you're at this party trying to be lit. Like, I got an assignment due at 12 midnight tomorrow. I got this, I'm at this party. My girl trying to do something. Da da da. Go ahead and get it out the way. It's best to be ahead than to be behind or just barely making it, because it's stressful. And then you turn in your work, it's not even up to par, and you mad because you're like, dang, if I wasn't procrastinating, I would have had that and it would have been an A instead of a B or a C. You feel me? So time management. Work on time management. That is what you need to do. That is the first tip I want to give you. Second tip I want to give you when it comes to like getting your foot in the door, especially if you're going to out of state school. I am from Georgia and I went to school in South Carolina. So what you want to do for the most part, go on Twitter, go on Instagram, like all your social media outlets, and look up the hashtags. Like, I was USC 2022, so, you know, look up the hashtags. You're bound to find a group chat or some people who are going to the same school you're going to, and y'all can, you know, that's how you start making friends out before you even get there. Make a little friend, and then when you get there, y'all meet up. Y'all can really see if y'all gonna vibe, you feel me? I did that. We had a big group chat. Me being me, I kind of figured that all of us wasn't gonna be like, you know, close like that. So I kind of like, I was cool in the group chat, whatever. Like, I still talk to some of the folks to this day. But like, I just knew we wasn't all gonna be friends. Like, we wasn't all gonna end up being like all like that. And you know, it is what it is. But I still met friends through that, and now we're cool. Also, when you get to school, when you get there first day, probably that first week, they're gonna have an org fair. That first or second week, they're gonna have an organization fair. Look at the organizations you want to join and join them. I have put off joining organizations for the longest. Like, I still have yet to join an actual organization on campus for real. Like, I know about them. They do events and stuff, and you don't have to be a member, so you can go. But it really helps build friendships, make friends, and all that stuff. And you really get to know people, and people get to know you, and that gets your name out there. Especially if you're trying to go Greek. Don't join an organization just to be a Greek. Join that organization because you truly want to be a part of that organization. Be a part of that organization for a year and some change before you actually start, you know, trying to profess you want to be a Greek or something. Because that really looks bad, and Greeks do not like that. I am not Greek, but I know that. Please do not do that. So join an organization, make friends. This is a way to make friends. If they have a CAF, I know for USC, we have Russell House, and everybody's always in Russell House around lunchtime anyway. And literally all you have to do, well, that's all I really did. Because, I mean, I knew people, but like, starting out, really, if you just sit at the table, like one of the tables, don't be obvious. Don't be weird. If you know that table ain't meant for you to be at, don't be there. But sit at a table where you know it can be like, it's open, people, there's a table in Russell House for me that I know specifically. I can go sit down and I end up meeting a whole bunch of people that same day. And we all cool. So be social, but don't, if you're an antisocial person, I say join organizations and stuff. Start doing that. If you're a social person, go in the CAF, go in the dining halls and all that stuff. You will meet people, classes. Please make a group chat. If you make a group chat, or if they do partners or something, or if somebody you sitting by, it seems to be like a pattern, y'all sit by each other, make a friend. Like, first of all, you're definitely gonna need a friend in your classes, so go ahead and do that. Please make a group chat. Go ahead and do that. Okay? That's another tip. Go ahead and do that, because that will help you a long way. Okay? Do that. But just don't be shy when it comes to college. I say be as open as you can be. Just live. Like, you only do college really once. If you go to college multiple times, honestly, I mean, I know I'm going for my master's, but that's it. After that, I'm done. Like, I'm not going back to college. It's up. Okay? So just really live your life. Those 4 years of college are something serious. Like, not even like on like stress level. Like, literally, you experience so much. It's so much fun. It's so much memories you create. And your college friends last longer than your high school friends. So please, just be social, be open, have fun. That's all I'm telling you. Tip number 3, I'm not an organized person when it comes to like keeping up with stuff for real. So, like I just have a great memory, and then sometimes I'll put it on my calendar just to keep me reminded. But if you need an agenda, get an agenda. I say that helps you stay on top of things and keeps you like set, so you know, like, or like get you like one of those wall calendars or something, and you just write out, like, you already have your syllabus, so you already know. Oh, there go tip. Once you get your syllabus, the first couple of days I really don't worry about for real, like work wise, like homework and stuff, because it's all about like your syllabus and getting used to the teacher and like after the first 2 classes, really, that's first class for real, second class, depending on the teacher. But after those classes, that's when the teacher starts going into lessons and stuff. So that's when you buckle down. But the first 2 classes, that's when he gives out the syllabus and all that stuff. Take those syllabus and actually read through them. Before you even start class. Sometimes they already have it up on like the school website or whatever. Please read through them because they help tremendously. And sometimes teachers give little bonuses and little extra credit opportunities at the bottom of them because they know students don't really pay attention to them for real. So please read through them, and then it helps with like letting you know when all the homework, because they give the class schedule and everything. So they tell you when stuff is due, when you need to read certain chapters, and so that keeps you organized as it is. But if you have your own agenda or something, or you have a calendar, you can put it on the calendar and it like helps you. Because I know I had a calendar, and my like, especially this past semester, because I was just so busy, I used that calendar like nobody's business. Like, first of the month, wrote everything out that was going on that I knew and remembered. Put all my assignments up there so I knew, like, okay, this is due on the 15th. This is due on the 28th. Like, this is da-da-da-da. This event is happening here, da-da. So it keeps you up to date, keeps you organized. So make sure you know, get a calendar or agenda so you can stay organized, because that helps tremendously in college. That keeps you ahead, not behind. Remember, ahead, not behind. Okay. Now we're going to go to the classroom. Tips for the classroom. For one, supplies. You will not need the supplies you thought you needed in high school. For one, if you get you a nice little computer or tablet, you're good for real, because you take your notes on Google Docs or something. Boom. Some teachers are strict on technology, so you might need a notebook, but really you're only gonna need a notebook, probably one for real. Get two just in case. But I bought a whole bunch of supplies, really a whole bunch of paper, and don't use it. So please, when I say this, do not go out buying a whole bunch of supplies. It's not needed. Your teacher will tell you what you need for the class anyway. Books, for one. Amazon is your best friend, I know for a fact, because some teachers be tripping with their books. Also, if you're going to school and you know people at that school, please get acquainted with people in your major, because some people have already taken that class and still have the book, so you can buy the book off of them for cheap, or they could give it to you for free. You never know. I know I had a class, and a girl who I already took the class the semester previous, she gave me the book for free, so I didn't have to pay. Also, some teachers, that's why you need to make sure first day when they're going through the syllabus, they will tell you if you actually need the book or not. So do not go out buying the book ahead of time and then you come in, they're like, we're not even gonna use the book, or that's not even the book they're gonna use for the class. So please be aware of that. Just, make sure you're on top of your stuff. I would say for supplies, just get a like I said, a laptop, get a calculator, because you're gonna have to take a math class at least once, unless you exempt out of it. Pens and pencils, and 2 notebooks. That's really all I'm gonna tell you to get, because you don't need much for college, like in a book bag, unless you got like a little handbag you want to carry, or you want to carry all this stuff in your hand. But that's it. If you still have a rolly book bag, I'm so sorry, but please grow up. Like, there's no need for you to have a rolly book bag in college. Also, in the classroom, please, and I stress this like it's my last hamburger. Please make a group chat with the class. If y'all in there before the teacher get in there, go and stand in the front class. Who trying to get in the group chat? Because teamwork makes the dream work, people. So go ahead, do that. That helps tremendously with studying, with if you miss a day, people have notes, they can send it to you. If you just need help with certain concepts in class and somebody understands it better than you, that can help as well. Please also get acquainted with your teachers in their office hours. Go see your teachers in their office hours. That can help a lot with recommendations. They might know people. People know people, so it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. Please get acquainted with your teachers, because they can help you along the way, and they could, sauce you up a little bit at the end of the year, especially if you're like one of those people who are active in class, participating, and you still come see them in office hours. Build relationships with your teachers. That is very important. Please build relationships with your teachers. Like, I'm honestly not good at it. Like, it just has to flow for me. That's with everything, with people in general. It has to flow for me. And then with school, like, I tend to get it in class, so going to office hours is not really needed. And then sometimes I just email the teacher. But I would rather say face-to-face is way better than going through email and stuff, because then they know your face, they remember your face, they know you're active, they know you're listening in class. They can help you out. So please build relationships in your with your teachers. Make a group chat with your class. Supplies, limited supplies. What else could I say regarding the classroom? Be on time for class. I would say 15 minutes is early. 15 minutes is on time, as my teacher used to say. Class start time is late. And then after that, you just late. So make it to class on time, and I feel like you should be successful in college. College is not hard. College is not hard. College is not hard. I'm telling you this from my own experience. The only reason you would slack in college is because of time management. Like, I was an honor roll student all the way through high school, like 3.5 GPA and up, all the way through high school. I got to college, honey. C's make degrees. No, but if you're striving to get a 4.0 in college, just manage your time wisely. If they have study guides, do the study guides 3 days before the test, and then keep teaching yourself. If they have to read pages, because some teachers are strict about how their tests are, like they actually take it from the book and stuff. Take note, read the pages before class for sure, like really do that. And then take notes as you go, because it helps, especially when it comes to tests. Like, now you've already read the pages, now you're just going through and refreshing your memory. So that helps a lot. That helps tremendously. So all I'm saying is enjoy college, follow these simple tips, and you should be straight. I feel like that's the gist of everything. If you have any more questions, if you want to me to answer some more questions about college and stuff, just comment down below your question and I'll comment or respond to the comment, or I can make another video about it with all your questions combined. So that's it. That's all. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Period.